My best friend confessed she has been in love with my boyfriend for months. She told me on a Tuesday night over cheap wine in my apartment. Liv just said it, straight out. I'm in love with Owen. I laughed at first, thought it was a joke. But her face stayed serious, eyes red like she'd been crying for hours. How long? I asked. Since your birthday party, maybe before, 7 months ago. 7 months of her sitting across from us at restaurants. 7 months of me thinking we were all just friends. Does he know? She shook her head. I would never. But you just did, I said. You just told me. Silence filled my living room. She reached for my hand, but I pulled away. My wine glass sat between us, half empty or half full, depending on how optimistic you wanted to be about a friendship that was actively imploding. I needed you to know, she whispered. I can't keep pretending. The worst part? I understood. Because I'd seen the way she looked at him when she thought no one was watching. How she always positioned herself next to him in group photos. I'd noticed and chosen to ignore it. You need to leave, I said. She left. I sat on that couch until 3 a.m., replaying every interaction, every laugh that lasted too long, signs I'd dismissed because I trusted her. I told Owen the next morning. He set down his coffee mug so hard it cracked. She's in love with you. His face went through about 5 different emotions. Did you know? He hesitated. That hesitation told me everything. I suspected, he admitted. She got weird sometimes. Why didn't you tell me? Because I didn't want you to lose your best friend over nothing. But it wasn't nothing. I wondered if they'd ever been alone together. Nothing happened, Owen said. I swear. I wanted to believe him. But I wondered why Liv had chosen now to confess. What had she been pretending about? I texted her that afternoon. We need to talk. She showed up looking like she hadn't slept. We sat across from each other, both holding cups we wouldn't drink. Did something happen between you two? Never. Then why tell me? She started crying. Because he was going to propose. My heart stopped. Last week, he kept asking me about what kind of ring you'd like. And I realized if you got engaged, I'd have to watch you marry him. Stand beside you as maid of honor. Pretend to be happy. So you decided to blow up our friendship instead? I decided to be honest, she said, even if it cost me everything. We sat there for another hour. She apologized 17 times. Admitted she'd been planning to move to Portland to get away from both of us. That part hurt worse. That she'd been planning to leave without saying why. I told her I needed space. Real space. Owen proposed 3 weeks later. On the beach at sunset, exactly like I'd always wanted. I said yes. But when I scrolled through my contacts to share the news, I stopped at Liv's name. My thumb hovered over it for a full minute before moving on. She sent a gift to our engagement party. Expensive champagne flutes with a card that said, "Congratulations." She didn't come. I have dozens of photos of us on my Instagram. I haven't deleted them, but I haven't looked at them either. Sometimes I wonder if she ever got over it, if she took that job in Portland. Mostly I wonder if honesty was worth it, if some truths are better left buried. I don't have those answers yet. Maybe I never will.